Hey guys, what is going on? It's Bainly Sass Games here, and I got another review for a game on the PlayStation Vita. Alright, I really like doing these videos, and most of these games, and lately actually, the games I've been doing are more controversial titles, like is it good or is it bad? But this game, anyone who's really seen gameplay or heard of someone who played the game talk about it, they know exactly what I'm going to say. Alright, so with that being said, I'm just gonna, just jump right into it. Alright, Uncharted Golden Abyss on the Vita, it's got great graphics. This thing looks like Battlefield 1 on the Vita, alright? But now picture Battlefield 1. Now picture Nathan Drake being the main character. Now picture it in your fingertips in a car. That's Uncharted Golden Abyss. It looks beautiful. And even better, the controls are beautiful. I don't know how, but they somehow managed to use the touchscreen on the Vita in a perfect way. I'm not even gonna lie, there was some really gimmicky stuff, like the back touchpad. Like this one part, you had a piece of paper in the story, and you had to shine a light on it to like see what it said. And my fucking god, you had to have some bright ass fucking solar sun shining on the back of your Vita for it to work. You could not get past that part unless you shined a light on it. And my lights in my room suck, so I was stuck on that part for like 15 minutes. I'd get some high power LED to shine like directly on it, and it actually worked. I was like, oh my god, finally. That I really didn't like, but now I don't really care because I know what light to go to every time I get to that part. But if you don't have nice light bulbs in your house, beware. Alright, beware. But the gun sounds in the game also sound really great. There's a couple games on the Vita where that doesn't sound good. Call of Duty and Resistance. But it sounds strange to compare Uncharted to a Call of Duty or Resistance game. But when it's like quality of something they both have, I find it completely okay. Like Killzone, that had great gun sounds. So I can compare them and be like, oh yeah, they're alike with that. Some people are going to be in the comments, you can't compare Call of Duty to Uncharted, they're two different games. But like, I'm not even gonna get on that. I'm just gonna get right past it. And the bugs in the game, there's not many at all. Like right when I bought the game, like the first year it was out, I think it was in like January. January of me having the Vita. Right, I got it on Christmas. The next month, I bought Uncharted, and I loved it. I loved the game. I loved it on the PS3. I loved it on the Vita. It was just oh, it was beautiful, and there were no bugs. It was a really smooth game. And to this day, there's even less bugs. And there used to be a bug on it where you can't play it in the party. And a lot of games have that on the Vita, and they actually fixed that like months ago, like a year ago. So that's good. The biggest bug is now fixed. And last part of the really, really good stuff that I'm gonna mention. There's plenty of other good stuff, but last part is the storyline. That story, man, it's so good. Oh my god. They did a spin-off Uncharted, which is Golden Abyss, right? And managed to keep two of the same main characters, Nathan Drake and Sully from Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We got Sully. Sully's a great guy. And there's only two main characters, so you're like, it's probably not going to be good. And it's a spin-off. Yeah, not going to be good. And we got a lot of new characters. Dante, Chase, and Guerrero. I think that was his name, Guerrero. Yeah, they were all great. Chase, it was Nathan Drake's baby, which really made no sense, but I didn't mind it. Dante, which was Drake's old friend that turned out to be bad by the end. Not even a spoiler because it's spoiled in the prologue of the game. And Guerrero, which is a guy that controls Mexican military that's hunting you down the whole game. So, yeah, and then there's some side story with Chase's uncle or dad, whoever it is, I don't remember. But it's really intriguing, and you gotta, like, find, I think it was the Spanish. They thought, like, they found heaven on Earth, and you gotta go find it. It was great. So, yeah, if you're into that story, definitely go ahead and get it. But, before you go to GameStop or EB Games, hi, welcome to EB Games. Before you go buy the game, right, I want you to think, how long can this story keep you entertained? Because a really, really bad part of this game, And the reason I don't play it anymore, there's no multiplayer. Like, the multiplayer in Uncharted is so famous. People love the Uncharted multiplayer. But it's not there. It's just campaign. That's it. That's all I have is the story mode. So you really have like a good 3 playthroughs, and then you're never going to play that game again. I'm not even going to lie, I haven't played that game in a year. Because I've beaten it like 3 times. I'm bored of it. And that's actually my next point. I have a little list over here. After a couple playthroughs, it's really, really boring. Because you know what's going to happen. If you're not a platinum hunter, and you're not going for that, like getting all the treasures and solving all the mysteries, then, like, fuck that game, man. Like, it's so boring. And, I mean, all the bad points are really little, but the next part is just like, there's a lot of touchscreen. Like, the controls are great. The touchscreen is still very well done. It just bothers me. I really don't like touchscreen at all. I wish the Vita just wasn't touchscreen and they just put on L2 and R2 and had done with it, because it's really annoying having to be like, oh, I'm shooting this big guy. Oh, gotta swipe up because he's knifing me. Oh no. It's really just, wish I could do something else with my time. But the worst part, the last part of this review, right, is sometimes when you're climbing a rock, okay, like you're scaling the side of a mountain, there's like little ledges for you to jump on. Even if it's like just a wall or something, they'll be highlighted yellow or something so you know where to go. And it's like you gotta move up to the left, like northeast, so up to the right. And you try and jump there, but there's also a thing to the right. You jump to the right and you try and go up, and then it just doesn't let you. It's like, oh god, you heard that? I just went, but like you're reaching around, like your hand's moving, trying to jump there, and you jump. You finally jump, and you're like, holy crap, I finally got past the glitch. He just jumps and he misses and he falls off the edge, and you die, and you just keep doing it. Eventually, what I found to be the best way to do it, normally I rock climb using the controls. You can do a touchscreen, just start at Nathan Drake and slide up to the point where you want to be. That's the way to get past it. But it's annoying having to change my style just to get past the glitch. But anyway, that's like the worst part of the game. I mean, in my opinion, my official review right here, 9 out of 10. This game is amazing. And proof that this game is amazing, and I'm not alone on this fact, Uncharted Golden Abyss is now the highest selling PS Vita game. And you're like, oh, sales mean nothing. I mean, look at Declassified. It's in the top 5. Probably top 3 now. I don't remember. But, like, that game sucks and everybody bought it. What really proves that this game is amazing, the Nathan Drake collection for the PS4, Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 remastered, they thought of putting Uncharted Golden Abyss in there. They were like, hey, let's put it in there. Why not? Right? Why not? Come on, this game was amazing. One more reason for them to buy the collection. And then Naughty Dog was like, it's not like the main storyline, so it doesn't really matter. We're just going to leave it out. But they were thinking of making Uncharted Golden Abyss on the PS4. That is insane. And it's not even made by Naughty Dog. It's made by Ben Studio. I never even heard of them until this game. But anyway, I mean, that's like the whole review. This game is great. And it's really cheap because it's an old game, so definitely go out and buy it. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you did enjoy, right, and you did leave a like, make sure to add this to a playlist or your favorites or something, and make sure to hit subscribe. So if you're a Vita gamer or PS4 gamer and you're looking out for games on what to buy, just check all my reviews and you'll see what to buy, what games, what accessories, and when to buy them. So yeah, excuse me for that. But hope you guys have a wonderful day.